Greetings, I'm Paul Friedman. I'm the founder of the Marriage Foundation, and I'm so glad you found us. We've been around for a long time. We have close to 80,000 subscribers now. You can become one too. And we approach marriage very differently. I'm not a Western psychologist. In fact, I used to be a divorce mediator. So they were my friends. They sent me business. And then in 2001, I discovered that I could help people with their marriages. A couple asked me to help save their marriage, and so I had a fresh look at marriage. And in order to do that, I had to take a fresh look at human beings, and a fresh look at men, and a fresh look at women. So that's why this particular video is excellent for you, because it's going to be very helpful. I'm going to set you straight. And then you may want to go to our website and discover all that we have. So 3 ways you can help your spouse with anxiety. So I'm going to start out by letting you know her anxiety is in reality nothing you can do anything about, because we're individuals. We feel, we think, we behave the way we choose to based on our own free will. And because we have strong will, it's very hard for us to influence another, but we can influence others with our own demeanor. And so in your case, as her husband, one of the, you might say, the frailties of being a woman is that they don't feel the same confidence that men feel. And it has to do with a lot of biological stuff. It's not necessary to get into it. You realize it anyway. So the emphasis is on helping your wife feel safe. So number 1, be strong. In other words, when something comes to you and it's a challenge, don't cringe, don't be weak, don't be one of these guys who goes, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Be strong, be self-contained. Think things through, talk to God, get His inspiration. One of my favorite prayers is, Lord, I will reason, and I will act. But guide thou my reason, will, and activity to the right thing that I should do. So just be strong. You don't have to be a wimp in this world. I don't care if it's the trend. Be a strong man. Now that does not mean be strong with your wife. Never be strong with your wife. For your wife, and look, I've had a lot of friends because I'm old, I've been around. I knew some guys who were so macho. And then when they're around their wives, they're like little pussycats. And that's what's cool. It's so beautiful because it means they recognize that their wife can't handle power coming to them. You're there to defend her. Be strong. Number 2. Be moral so she feels safe. You see, one of the things about morality is that it's not an invention of man. It's God's suggestions for how to live our lives without getting into trouble. He has a plan for all of us, and morality, think of them as the guardrails. Don't steal, don't kill anybody, don't hurt anybody, don't defile anybody. Behave. Learn to behave. And morality is good because when we live a moral life, we're more in tune with who we are, our soul. And your wife is going to recognize, I can count on him because he has a great moral compass. It will help her feel safe. So don't look at other women. And I'm not talking about in front of her. Don't look at other women. Don't look at pornography. Don't get into stupid things that are, ways of satisfying these petty, mundane desires. You don't have to do it. You really don't. Even though the world is going down that road now, there's no need. And you don't have to discipline yourself. Just think in terms of, this is how I'm going to be loyal to her and to God by following moral principles to the best of my ability. Now, I hope you've already subscribed to this channel. Please do so right now. Just hit the subscribe button, and I hope you even like the video. Let's keep going. The third, treat her as the only woman in the world. Don't see anyone else. Don't think of anyone else. Don't be friends with anyone else who's a female. Put her ahead of everything and everyone, with the exception of God. God first. But really make her into your queen. It will give her such a sense of safety when you do that. And it's very important for women. You see, women bear children, so it's part of their physiology that influences the mind that they need a protector. That's your role. Some men have come across this in the scriptures, and they think it means to be strong with them, to dominate them, and that's not at all what it means. Being a protector is not being a dominator. Being a protector is using all your force to protect her. Love her. You know what the goal of life is? Is to learn, or the goal of your marriage, I should say, is to learn to love her unconditionally. The more you strive towards that end, the greater will be the connection between the two of you. Go to our website, download the top 10 do's and don'ts, visit our other videos. Maybe you have a different video in mind that you'd like to see. We have hundreds of them on the channel by now, and you could take a look and see what appeals to you. I'm Paul Friedman. I'm the founder of the Marriage Foundation. I'm so glad you stopped by. God bless you. God bless your wife. And take care. Thank you.